around?
Yeah, I spent a couple minutes checking it out and trying the food and checking out the room, and just like you said, the fridge is fully stocked, the comfy bed, the internet is pretty high speed. I looked at the studio. It looks pretty bare. I guess you said that it's going to take a little time to kind of purchase all the equipment, but yeah, it's everything what we talked about earlier is pretty much what I guess you're.
Oh yeah. We have that DSL line. It's not the best. I mean, we have our best, demons out there trying to meet with the scientists to get the best technology possible. So the one thing you can guarantee is, at least if you ask for it, you'll have the best of the best. And so you're ready to sign that deal, and they're ready for you.
Yeah, I'd have to talk it over with my girlfriend. I mean, I didn't even tell her about this interview. I just wanted to kind of, just explore it on my own and just, try to make big boy decisions.
Lady problems. Yeah, I understand lady problems. I have a lady myself, Kevin. You might know her. Uh, Giselle. You know her. The Victoria's Secret model.
That one? I mean, yeah, everybody, Googles and goggles about her.
Oh yeah, she's my lady. She's my lady. Not before her though. Yeah, she doesn't know. There's rumors and talks about her possibly dating someone else, but that's just rumors right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, if that's your lady, you should get a photo frame. Your desk is just kind of too, bland and basic. If you have billionaires or millionaires or any guests, Steve Jobs, he comes and sits down, he's gonna look at this empty table and just be like, "You're boring."
Well, I need you, Kevin. This is why we're gonna make a deal by the day. I can already tell that the bug ghost gets the deal. He's gonna get it. So anyway, let's just be fair. Anything could happen here. It could be like just anything. Hello? Hey, yeah, coming in. Kevin, get this. I don't know if this exists.
Hey, are you the bug ghost?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How can the bug ghost be helpful to you today, son?
Well, your dad is busy, and I just wanted to kind of throw an idea out there. I'm setting up a new company, and I have an idea that really I hope that it could change the world in a good, positive way. And I know that's kind of contradicting of this place I'm at, but just trying to get investors involved and trying to get my company started, it's really hard to, someone to take a chance on me.
I see, Kevin, I was telling you, there's people, the big guys upstairs, they haven't incorporated, they always try to put bad laws. We don't care about making the world better. Maybe Dad. Good thing I'm glad he was busy. He's old school, he doesn't know about technology, he's like, world domination. No, see, as you can tell here, I got the cameras on. I'm in, I'm hip. So, you've seen the into real world, right?
Yeah, I watch it on the weekends. It's fun to watch, all these rappers or rock bands, they have a lot of fun, doing their music videos.
Exactly, this is the Bug Ghost Real World right here. Welcome, you're the first person on the Real World of Bug Ghosts.
Yeah, I was a little confused when they handed me a mic. The secretary, Lisa.
Yeah, she mic'd you up.
She gave me this mic and said, if you're going to get in there, you better, be mic'd up because he's starting something brand new. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll put this on. I'm a little taken aback. I'm just this college guy just trying to get this company started, and I'm already mic'd up and getting cameras. This is weird. This is crazy. Well, I hope it works out for you. This is different.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Sorry the office is a little dull. Kevin here, actually, we're remodeling. Kevin's been with me for years, haven't you, Kevin?
Of course, years.
Yeah, so we're remodeling the whole thing, so just next time you come here, you'll probably see a night and day office. So don't be taken back from the white walls and all that, but investors, because I have no shortage of cash, my friends. Take that one on my house.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess I could have this checked out by someone that can inspect the gold and see if you're legit or if you're just trying to play with me, because this seems too good to be true.
So you must be taken back. You don't understand. The value in this gold coin is not the gold itself. So if your company is, which I don't know more about it a little bit, but if it's as good as you say it is, you can be brought into the Billionaires Club. These gold coins, one gold coin opens up doors, my friend. Like, you need a new business, you want a building with unlimited funds, one coin. You need you need a senator on your side, coin. Like, so, this is why you came to Hell Incorporated. You obviously felt like you had a good enough idea. I mean, who even told you to come down here? How'd you get the connection to go down? Most people do the whole Crossroads deal thing.
Yeah, someone kind of, I guess there was a guy that told me that Bill Gates had luck with going here, and I didn't believe him at the time because I just was just like, that's just weird and that's just crazy. But sure enough, here I am, and I don't know if this is true, but it's starting to make me think that Bill Gates actually went through the same process.
That made Bill Gates who he is.
Oh, should I be with him? I mean, I could. I don't want to. Like I said, I mean, I see a lot of gold coins, but I mean, I would have to, check my sources and see if you're actually the real, and you're not just trying to trick.
Yeah, here's the deal. I'm the devil's son, the bug ghost. Basically, direct line. Basically, you can have the old bull, ragged and drunk, and get the young bull with the horns. Like you said, you're trying to grab life by the horn. You're ready to go. So here's the deal. Normal contracts, I make you sign for life. Make you a deal, though. 50-50 business partners. No contract, no, your soul, whatever's not mine, just everything we make, 50-50 profits. And I don't even really need the money, quite honestly. When I say 50-50, I would just like to be involved in the business decisions. I'm a little savvy myself. I want to film you, and if you make it to the big boys one day, you bring your boy the bug goats along.
What about 5149?
How about this? You keep 100% of the company. The clause, though, I get to help make decisions with you. You just run them by me. You just say, hey, bug ghost, this is what I plan on doing. And when you make it to the big boys one day, you bring me along.
That I can work with. I don't want someone hovering over my back and telling me this or that. I'd rather be able to kind of go, I want to run, with my ideas. I don't want someone holding me back and questioning and making sure that, am I doing it right or am I doing it wrong? What if, I don't like hypotheticals, of someone, and getting in the way. I want to be able to go full throttle with my business. I want to be able to run without walking.
I understand, and hey, I get it. But that's not who I am. Things are fluid here. That's a slogan I have. Things are always fluid. I mean, my great accomplishments, Pompeii, Rome, Atlantis, my three greats.
That was a while ago. I mean, do you have anything more recent? I mean, I'm looking at your resume. I guess that's what you're trying to go at and saying how proud you are, but that was so long ago. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that was before my time.
If this doesn't help you, Gazelle's my girlfriend. The Victoria's Secret model. Yeah.
I had no idea. I mean, I thought she was with Tom Brady.
That's rumors. Yeah, she's mine. So, how do you feel now about this deal?
Well, it is enticing. I have really no other, I mean, everybody else has turned me down, and I feel like I got nothing left other than a guy with 20 gold coins saying that he's going to take care of me. So, I mean, I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
So, let me ask you a question. Marky Mark, was it?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay, Marky Mark's your name. I like that better. So, Marky Mark. You got a new name, Marky Mark. You're a new person. You're about to become a kingpin of the world. Let me ask you a question. What does this thing do? And what is this company called again?
Well, it's supposed to connect people, people move on all the time where they graduate from their school or they graduate from high school or they're friends and then, they get moved, across the country. I mean, right now it's peer to peer with college to college, but, I'm just thinking, expand it out and have this for everybody, because like I said, people will move or graduate or, there's just distant friends that they can connect over time. It'd be good for advertising. The money's gonna be there, so.
Advertising. So you're saying I could get famous off this?
Yeah, there's plenty of money. With more users and the more investors, then the more advertising will come.
Don't care about the money, but you're saying I could be famous. You're saying the Bug Ghost could be a household name. You're saying I invest in this company right here and now. We handshake the deal, no contract needed. I am gonna be famous. The Bug Ghost. Can I have my show on this Facebook?
I'll set up a profile for you and try to, link you with some friends that will link you with more friends. Think of the triangle method. All you gotta do is have one friend that leads to 3 friends, that leads to 7.
Handshake deal, no contract, sir. Marky Mark, I'm glad to visit you. Kevin, you see this? This is what you give the Bug Ghost. Man, I'm gonna be famous. Ooh, man. Yeah, go do your thing with the company or whatever. You come back in a couple years when this company's, doing its thing. But
Well, thanks for the opportunity. I tried not to let you down, and I'll get your profile set up and give you the login information. And hopefully, in a couple of years, I'll give you some good news.
good deal, man. Let me get Lisa. Lisa's gonna get you a ride. I don't know how you got here. We're gonna get you a first class ride back. Man, Bug Ghost is gonna be famous. So, Kevin, I just got my contract. We'll talk to HR and, well, to be honest, Lisa talked to HR, but she got the contract drawn up and, once you can see my friend, let's talk numbers. How we feeling? How we feeling at the end of the day?
Well, I'm assuming my girlfriend's gonna break up with me because I didn't involve her on this. But I mean, you talking to Mark Zuckerberg and his idea. I remember logging in on that peer-to-peer college to college thing, and it's so real. Actually, talking to the creator that created that, and I believe in his. I mean, is this what happens all the time?
This is what it's like now incorporated, my friend.
That's wild.
Yeah, Bug Ghost, I mean, like I said, I haven't had much going on, but, you saw what I was able to bring in with nothing. I figure with you, with your, hopefully your girlfriend will break up with you and she helps decorate the office, and, she's more willing to come down, live with you. I'm not saying she can't, like I said, work-life balance. You're going to have everything you need. Tell her, maybe she can come down here and talk to the Bug Ghost, and we can make it her deal. We can find her a position here if that's what it took to get you. But, I'm just, if I landed that with nothing, just imagine what the Bug Ghost can do with you and technology. And, you saw, I had to give him kind of a hell of a deal. No pun intended. You get it?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. As long as I guess I get an upgraded. I mean, these cameras are great, but I mean, you got to get lighting, you have to get mics, you got to get all sorts of different things in this office. It still looks kind of bland and boring. I mean, this desk, like I was saying earlier, I mean, it's great that you start off with your bookcase, but you need a couple books to kind of explain your personality. I mean, if you're going to have all these people that are coming in your office, you have to kind of elaborate yourself without saying any words.
I gotcha. Well, like I said, I drew this contract up. I put all the stuff in there that you asked for. It's pretty thick, as you can tell, No point in reading it, You can trust me. You can tell. I did a handshake deal. Like I'm very, very open and honest, and you're gonna get what you need. And you know what? If you sign today, because I think you were a little hesitant earlier, penthouse suite, the apartment complex.
Oh, so the one that I looked at, it's gonna be better than that one?
Oh yeah, you're in the top floor. Probably I think the penthouse, because I'm in a different tower, but I think the tower I can put you in, you've got level 5,000. Elevator ride's actually pretty quick. You'd be surprised. We have a few magicians and but wait, this is like before my time. Dad hired a bunch of sorcerers and magicians, and they enchanted the whole place. That's so if you need to go top side of the real world to shop, no problem. You're not contingent on staying here in Hell Corporate. You just gotta live here because so I mean I did say work-life balance, but there might have to be some late nights. But when I say that, fancy dinners. Have you ever had Kobe beef?
I mean, it would be great to one day do that, but I just don't have that kind of money or, any reason to get that. It's just ramen noodles for me.
Oh no, you're gonna be like a king, my friend. The Bug Ghost has plans. White House. Emperors. There's no limit for world domination. That's why I have this glove to remind me. Dad bought that for me. He said, "Son, don't forget world domination's the key." But I'm thinking bigger picture, famous.
I mean, yeah, like I've said, I don't want to just film just you making deals, but if you make deals with Mark Zuckerberg, I guess that's the start.
Marky Mark.
Marky Mark is it?
Yeah. Give him a new name. I don't like that. Marky Mark, that's his new name.
Okay, I guess Marky Mark it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited, I guess. I mean, I hate making decisions, it seems a little soon, but I guess if, you kind of putting a deal on the table that it's hard to refuse.
Oh, I know. I think we're doing great here. So, before I get you to sign this, what are you thinking? What do you think you're gonna need? You need like 30 people, 100 people, like, obviously the cameraman and you're the brains behind it. Just, is there somebody to look forward to?
Well, I mean, it's pretty standard in here with the lighting and the sound. Once you set it up, you're golden. But I mean, editing is an ongoing process, and editing is something that I can do, but it takes a lot of workflow and all that. But I mean, if I had a full-time guy that I could film, and then someone could edit it on the back end. I mean, that would actually help out a lot.
Whatever you need. There is one guy you gotta watch out for. Just don't talk to him if you can. His name is Steve. Not Steve Jobs. Don't get confused.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to keep me away from Steve Jobs. Steve that works here?
Yeah, he's a low level demon. He thinks he's a big shot. He's dad's kind of like he's dad's secretary, to be honest with you. He's helped me in the past, and he's just been a thorn in my side. And obviously I need this. Make me look good. I want the edits to look good. That's your workspace over there. I'm not going to buy it, but obviously be with me most of the time. And like I said, the way you dress is fine. I'll never ask you to change. You are good how you are. You like smoke some cigarettes. Cigarettes are okay here. We're a smoke first company.
Good to know.
Yeah. You'll never hear me complain about it. Not once.
Okay.
So what do we reached a deal. You wanna look at this contract right here and see what you got?
Oh, a lot of words. I can't have my lawyer look at it. I mean,
No. This is a whole deal. Lisa. Yeah, go ahead and get that next interview lined up. I don't think this guy's gonna want to sign.
I guess you got other people, you know, that you're interviewing. I guess I don't have time to look at it.
Hold on, Lisa. I think he's got a sign. Yeah, it's a lot of words, I know, but trust me, it's all there, everything you asked for. Like I said, there's in there page 374 right there. It says something that the probationary will start paying you after about a year or so. But like I said, you'll need money. We'll take care of you before then. All right, my man. Welcome to Hell Incorporated.
Well, I just hope that I can accomplish what you're after. I guess you're trying to. Well, what is the point of? I mean, I guess I should have asked before I signed, but I mean, you're looking to air this somewhere, or I mean, is this just for your person?
No, this is we're gonna go for it. We're about to be famous, my friend. You know, that's why I created that deal. It's on that deal on Facebook. You know, he's gonna put me on all NBC, ABC. I'll be all over the place. You know, we're gonna be on that MTV Real World. You know, you name it, we're gonna be everywhere. The Butt Ghost is gonna be a household name, and you, as the director, Kevin. Your last name was Kevin. Honestly.
Okay, well, I still just processing. It's just so much that I didn't even think. I mean, I came in here to investigate, but I didn't know I was actually gonna sign my life away so quick. I guess it just happened so fast.
Oh yeah, you're gonna trust me. These next couple months are gonna be packed of us doing stuff. Number one goal, need you to go topside. We'll get one of the demons to take you up there. And we'll give you the purse, and you just take what you need money-wise. You know, I know I said work-life balance, but I'm gonna need you to work late today. You know, just temporarily. Like I said, things are fluid. Need you to work probably straight for the next 48 hours straight. I need this office set up.
Okay, I guess it takes a little bit, just like moving, you know, it takes a little bit to kind of get moved in and, you know, settled.
Exactly. Your girlfriend will understand that you're busy. You know, I mean, you're about to be a household name, and then once we get on the TV, then we'll have your time. Because I'm thinking 3 weeks tops, and we're famous. So
Okay.
give me 3 weeks of your life for eternity, my friend. Is that really much to ask for?
Yeah, 3 weeks doesn't sound that long. I mean, it just sounds like a little bit of time to get everything set up, and then I guess after that we'll be kicking and rocking and rolling.
Oh yeah. One more thing I probably should have mentioned before you signed. Yeah, you can't tell your family that you work here.
Oh, so I sever ties with everybody that I know?
Pretty much. Girlfriend's okay.
Oh, I every time you said your girlfriend, I didn't even think about. I guess I didn't even think about my family and my friends.
Well, you gotta think you're eternal now, essentially. You know, Dad can't let Dad knowing that I'm letting these contracts, eternal life going on. You know, usually you're supposed to age out. You know, I keep on the down low. I don't need anyone telling people that kind of stuff. Now, granted, if you bring people in here, they won't be held to the same contract as you because they work for the Bug Ghost, but there will be a clause that they violate the contract, and we'll have to take care of them.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want that to happen. I guess.
Hey, enough of that. Let's go for drinks. Let's celebrate. It's a good time. Lisa, we'll take you to the best bar in New York. Bet you've never gotten to go anywhere like that. You're about to be first class, my friend. So we'll go out, we'll have drinks. When I get a little tired, I'll go home, back to sleep. But you just keep building this office, Call your girlfriend up, make sure she gets this all right and tight. If she doesn't, then I guess you could just do it for you.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, sir. Let's go out. Keegan, right?
I I thought I corrected you already. I guess you didn't remember it's Kevin.
Kevin, I'll never forget. All right, Kevin, let's head out.